Hello, Sean Evans here, and it's been a while since I put up a video. But this one, I'm just planning to just talk about some stuff. In this particular case, as you've probably read on the title by now, 50 Shades of Grey. And if you haven't heard of 50 Shades of Grey, then where the hell have you been? I mean, even if you haven't read it, which I'm not suggesting you do, if you haven't, basically, even though you haven't read it, you should have heard of it by now, because it's swelling up a storm, and it's even got a movie coming out on February next year. And I have seen the trailer for 50 Shades of Grey, and I asked myself, what is this? I mean, I've heard that 50 Shades is essentially just a written porno, but I can just imagine what that would be like a written porno. Yeah, for some of this video, I have looked on the website sliptalk.com, so that's just a disclaimer. I've done my research here and say the site that I got it from. Basically just some basic facts about 50 Shades that you may or may not have known. I mean, everyone knows that it's a trilogy, and it was written by E.L. James. And it's sold over 100 million copies around the world, which is more than Harry Potter and Da Vinci Code, apparently. That's what I've read. And, unsurprisingly, sales of duct tape, cable ties and rope, basically, I mean, not long after the book came out, because there are some parts in the book that have bondage in the sex scenes. So, because people have read that, they thought, wow, what a great idea. How about we, run down to Masters and buy some duct tape and cable ties and some rope, get some action, do some work, wink wink, nudge nudge. Yeah. And I also found out that there was this hotel, Damson Dean Hotel, and the owner, he wanted to replace all the Bibles in the book and the nightstands with 50 Shades of Grey. And yeah, they'll be shouting "Oh Lord" for a different reason. Also, the author of Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, she's refused to read it and even promised her editor to never read it. Which is, and also it's inspired a range of baby clothing as well. There's one baby shirt that says, 9 months ago, Mummy read 50 Shades of Grey. And another one said, all Mummy wanted was a night with Mr. Grey. Wow. Impressive. It's basically just saying that the only reason the baby was born was because the mother was trying to reenact the scene from 50 Shades. And also I found out that Harry Styles from One Direction is a fan, and he reads it for, and I quote, additional bedroom tips. And also, not surprisingly, sex toy sales went up. The sale of love beads went up by about 400%. Wow. Also, 44% of women enjoy reading 50 Shades of Grey than having real sex. On top of that, the book's been labelled mummy porn and Twilight for adults. Wow. Imagine that, Twilight for adults. Instead of Edward sucking blood, he'd be sucking, But Oh god. Nothing wrong with me. And also, not surprisingly, 50 Shades has been banned from several libraries in the United States. If it's too intense for a US library, ooh, it's probably a bit too much fucky. That's all I seem to hear about these days. Fucky. Yeah, before I wrap up this video, there's something I want to do that might give you a laugh. I am going to attempt to do an impersonation of Christian Grey. Be right back. And just be warned, this might disturb you a bit. I mean, I haven't seen 50 Shades. No, I've not seen it. I haven't read it. I definitely haven't seen it either because it's not in theatres. But I'm just gonna do it my own little way, and hopefully you will get a laugh. Okay. I am pretty much ready. Nearly there. Sorry this is taking a while. Feel free to fast forward to where I come in. Just try to make myself look professional. And who knows, looking professional might actually get me laid. Oops. Okay, ready. Good evening. My name's Grey. Christian Grey. And I'd like to tell you what I'd like to do to you, but I'm afraid there's a kid in the corner, so I can't tell you, it's just right here. But if you'd like to join me for dinner tonight and come back to my place, I might just give you a shag of your life. How's that sound, baby? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Well, in my room, I have toys, we should say. But they do a lot more than just play. Wow. Sorry, I had to break character there. Okay, this is hitting the 9:14 mark, so I better leave it there. But I hope you enjoyed my Christian Grey impression, and I hope you learned some facts about the erotic book. And so on behalf of myself and Mr. Grey, I'll catch you guys later. Look out for my other videos.